Bing bong. The train to Cambridge is on platform 1. Please go there as soon as you can. Hello, I'm Paul Gannon.
Oh no, don't make me go to Cambridge, because I don't want to go. I'm Eli Silverman, everyone. I haven't had a coffee yet. This was my fatal mistake. I have no energy and I'm going to be subpar. All right, Paul?
Yeah, cool. No par for the course. We are at King's Cross Station in London, about to board a train to Cambridge. Well, strictly speaking, it's going to Ely, but we're going to be going to Cambridge, on that route.
It goes to Cambridge as well.
But why, you ask, little listener, sitting there in your pants, listening in your pants with your tit out or something. I don't know what you do.
They're fully clothed.
Not all of them. Some might be naked. Someone might be naked. Someone might be naked right now, listening in the bath. Listen to our sexy voice. I'm just saying. There's a possibility.
There's a whole world of adult services and entertainment available to people, Paul. You don't have to fantasize about people who listen to you having a wank to you. You could do that. You could do that as a side hustle if you wanted, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I could. Yeah, I know I could.
Yeah,
but that's not what this is about, is it, Paul? I know it's all very funny, laughs and jokes, but then someone might get offended.
Yeah, you.
Someone might get their tit out.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for joining me back where I started. Right, so we are going to Cambridge today for 2 reasons. One, we're going to check out the venue for our 500th live episode.
That's
exciting. Details in the description for this podcast and on our website, thecheapshow.co.uk. And then also, we're going for a walkabout and a tat hunt. So this is a 2-part episode. Part 1, we're out and about in Cambridge, snuffling and huffling in the shops, and then Part 2, review, snack and wander.
Great. I'm hoping to encounter along the way some brutalist architecture, Paul, because there is some stuff I haven't seen up there that is very famous, you know.
Okay.
I mean, it's a university town, and obviously the style brutalism associated with municipal buildings.
There's a few
particularly unis and hospitals and so forth. And also, I have, just to let you know, dirty
pants.
No, our listener will after this. Fucking sex talk.
Shit, that naked
No,
off.
I've got a dirty cream soda. What's it
no,
called? That brand. I can't fucking
Coke?
Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah, you did show
A dirty cream soda Mountain Dew to be sampling, and an espresso Coca-Cola. Everybody.
Crazy
so we'll have
days.
it on the train?
Yeah, we can.
I haven't had time to have a coffee.
All right. It's fine.
There's lots of great Chinese food, cheap, cheerful Chinese food in Cambridge as well.
Right.
You know that?
You can do that if you want.
Or we could go to a Chinese supermarket.
Yeah.
But
The world is our oyster.
But you're thinking that road with all of near where you used to live, with all of the charity shops on.
We're going to go there.
That's great up there. There's a cemetery up there as well. You know that.
And you can take that all the way into town. That walk basically as well. So one way or another, it's going to be a packed, double out and about walkabout, tat hunt, investigative Cambridge-based episode this week.
And because we've never even done Cambridge, but you lived there for several years.
We were recording
much at the Cambrian explosion period of our podcast, where all there was ideas flying, some didn't work, some body forms never got,
Still doesn't. But basically, we recorded I think around about 100 episodes when I lived in Cambridge.
The first 100.
Yeah, at least.
Funny.
Certainly Southampton in Cambridge covers the first, 100 or so episodes easily.
I don't want to get inside baseball now, but do you know it hasn't gone up on YouTube, the latest episode?
Yes, but it's a YouTube fuck-up.
Right, I thought it might be.
And I don't know how to fix it, because I was online last
night
night with a chat bot trying to make it understand the fucking problem.
Oh, yeah?
It's not
Can it take care of other problems?
I did.
Like my dick.
It didn't load the podcast, but I did come tons. So there you go.
Okay, mate.
Anyway,
inside baseball.
Inside baseball, behind the pit partings. Let's get on with it, because our train is on platform 1, ready to go.
It's only 10 minutes.
Yeah, we've got 10 minutes. Let's go.
I've got the tickets.
Yeah, well, I sent you on yours on your phone, so go on, get it out. Yeah.
As an email?
Yeah. Just got to forward it and open it. Yeah, just do it. Right, we're off. 1, 2, 1, 2. Off to Cambridge we go. Roll the credits. Bing bong, Paul and Eli are now on the train going to Cambridge direct, which is nice simple journey. It's speeding through North London as we speak, and Eli's supping upon his coffee.
That's Hornsey Station there. Hornsey.
Horny Station.
I'm extremely Hornsey. Oh my God. Would you ever... You literally took about 3 words.
I'm going to come in my pants right now. How about that?
No, we are hurtling through North London. It's lovely. Good. Well done getting the fast train as well, Paul. It's still going to take an hour, so the one that stops everywhere must take forever. This is the 10:24 from platform 1 of King's Cross.
Ely.
Yes?
Yeah. Named after that Mr. song.
What's it called?
Ely.
Yes. No, what's it called?
Ely.
Yes?
Oh, hey, yeah, nice, hey, oh. No, I'm happy with that.
Hey. Right.
So, the plan of action, Mr. Silverman, is we get to Cambridge, we go to the venue, we look around the venue, we speak to the people there, we walk up the street past where I used to live in Cambridge, onto the main road, we walk along the main road, picking up the charity shops along the way, and then that's it. Now, what are the rules for Tat Hunt this week? What do you want to do?
Well, are you going to give us a budget? That always is good.
What was the budget for the last one?
10.
Let's do 10 again then.
10 again, it's good. It keeps you focused, because a lot of stuff is...
It's meant to be CheapShow, so I'm not going to give you a 50 quid, am I? What?
Is there going to be like one food item, one toy, one... Do you want to go categories?
No food. I'm not in the mood for food today.
What's the matter?
It's not just on the mood for a food hunt.
Have you had a stomach problem?
I just don't want this Tat Hunt to incorporate food.
Okay,
I think that's fair.
Fine.
No, but it's a bad one. Right, so I think we should do Trinket, which could be anything from a little porcelain statue to a keychain to a pencil case. You know what I mean? Like a trinkety kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
A record.
Oh, now you're...
7-inch, 12-inch, but a record. All right. Toy.
Okay.
Toy, trinket, track.
Toy, trinket, track. Because...
And what else could we buy?
Could it be a cassette then? Is the format...
Hey, look. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a record.
No.
It could be another music format, yeah.
CD, mini disc, 8-track,
You're not gonna find
wax cylinder.
You're not going to find mini discs. You hardly ever find those.
If you do,
Sometimes you do.
Yeah, I did, but they were all blank. Well, say blank, they were blank ones that someone had filled out with the best hits of 1996 through 2001.
Right. I mean, but that's the majority of the mini discs that were manufactured were those blanks, weren't they? And that was part of the issue, wasn't it? It never took off as a released format.
It had, they tried to release a bunch of albums on it, and while they were fine sales-wise, they could only sell as many mini discs as they had in circulation, and most people who owned a mini disc didn't buy it to have albums.
Why do you think it never caught on as a way of playing music?
You know what? It's an interesting question. I don't really know. People surmise that it just became an industry system rather than a commercial one. So if you had a mini disc, you probably worked in the media in some respect.
Or in music, you'd record your demos on it and stuff like that. Yeah.
So it was a nice fast ball. What's this?
Gasometer. That is a lovely example of an old gasometer.
It is a nice gasometer. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's well pointed out. I don't know where we are now, but we're right out the back of London now. Yeah. Trinket, track, toy. What else do we usually pick up in this bloody show for half-wits?
Now they're half-wits. Naked half-wits.
Naked half-wits.
Back into a tunnel. I'm trying to think of something else because of the alliteration that starts with T as well.
Oh, don't worry about the alliteration. I've thrown you off with that.
Yes, you have. What else do we... Toys? Trinkets?
Hadley Wood, we just passed there.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah, we have.
Had we?
I think so. I don't know, maybe.
I think we did go. That's up. We did that episode where famously where the firemen were spraying something weird all around the heath.
Yeah.
That was up around there, I believe.
Yeah. So anyway,
we may have been walking on these very fields, and did these feet in ancient time
walk up on England's mountainside. I don't know. Oh yeah, book. We could do a book.
That's another category.
Text.
I want a high five here.
There we go. So, trinket, track, text, toy.
Cambro.
Cambro, trinket, track, text, toy.
Yeah.
Trinket, track, trinket, tracks, text, toy. Sex toy.
Calm down.
Matthew Kelly, sex toy. Don't know why I wanted to say that, but I did. Right.
He's still walking about.
He's still kicking a ball. Yeah. I'll let you tell you what, you enjoy your coffee, I'll enjoy mine. I will come back to y'all in a little bit because I think Eli wants to share a drink. Do you want to do that later or do you want to do that
Let's do it a bit further into the journey?
All right, okay. All right, well, heads down, let's keep quiet and enjoy the view as we rocket. Potter's Bar.
Now, we've definitely been here. This is where we got the 313 for night busing episodes. That just there.
Which is a Patreon exclusive, which you can get to if you're a Patreon subscriber. Patreon.com/CheapShow. Ding, ding, money, money.
It was a palindromic bus name and indeed a slightly palindromic journey because we ended up going back up the other way.
Yeah, because it was short and sweet. Right, I'm going to take in the view and
Don't say it.
we'll come back to you in a short while, which for us will be much longer because we're living this in real time, but for you, you're getting an abridged, edited audio edition of our journey. I hope that makes absolute clear sense. Thank you.
Paul, where does this train, what's the final destination?
Ely.
Yes?
Bum. Right then, this trip, 10:24 to 11:13, so yeah, almost like less than 45 minutes. Crazy. Right, so before we get to our destination, we're just passing, what's this station we're just passing right now? Royston, not Vasey from League of Gentlemen, but Royston. So, Eli, tell us about this dirty Mountain Dew.
Now, do you remember the shop on Finchley Road where we first discovered the orange cream?
Yeah.
It's as you walk down from Finchley Road and Frognall.
No, I know, and I don't care, and the listeners won't know anyway. So, anyway, that shop.
That shop.
Yeah.
I just stuck my head in. All the orange cream is gone. All the orange cream in London is gone.
I've got one tin, but I might need to give that to a vet.
How dare they introduce this stuff? And then Coca-Cola, I called you out about it. I'm going to have to call you out again.
It reminds you of my mum introduced a little game we used to play called Fizzy Stick. But then I got too old to play that game, apparently. So anyway, we're moving on.
Is that real?
What?
Fizzy Stick?
Huh?
Is that real? Fizzy Stick.
I mean, we're not getting into that right now. Just get into the drink.
Now, this is a Mountain Dew. Are they made by Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
It's one of the big...
Pepsi?
For fuck's sake.
The problem is that we've mentioned Mountain Dew a number of times now. You think we remember shit like this?
It's one of the big two,
It doesn't matter. Just get on with it. Mountain Dew might be a Mountain Dew drink. Might be owned by them.
No, it's not. It's one of the big two. Anyway, Paul, have you noticed there's a trend in food
Yeah.
to call things dirty? Dirty fries, dirty pulled pork, dirty mac and
Dirty
cheese.
knickers. Cheeky.
notice
Oh no,
that?
that's cheeky. Cheeky and dirty sometimes interchangeable. I'm having a cheeky Nando's, or I'm having a cheeky
Yes, it's used in the same way. But what does it mean when they say dirty?
PepsiCo.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought so. Thank you. Yes, Mountain Dew from PepsiCo. It's basically like Mountain Dew's like the hardcore soda lovers soda, isn't it? Anyway.
My mum loves it.
And also, I saw a video...
And I'm playing Fizzy Stick.
I saw a video the other day, and the guy was like, there's certain American English words that are just better than what we use in English. Soda is one of them.
Yeah. Candy.
We call them fizzy drinks, or I called it softies the other day. Softies, and
Never called that in my life.
I was in Brighton with my mate, and I called it softies on the way down. And he said, what on earth are you talking about? No one calls it softies. And then we went to this place. We were watching a gig of one of his mates. And the menu had listed under the softies, the soft drinks. Weird. And he went and he talked to the staff. He was so bemused.
So angry.
Yeah, he went to the staff in the shop and went like, softies, do you call it that? And he's like, no, that's really weird. I'm on it, mate.
He needs to get out more, your mate. I say that for him. If softies shook his world.
Right. Are we pulling in literally now?
We've got another like 12 minutes. Okay. 12 minutes, so let's get this going.
So what does it mean, though, when they say, oh, we got dirty fries? Or
to me, when you say something's dirty, it's like it's a deviation from the original recipe of something or the original understanding. It's like if you had like I don't know, like a dirty Coca-Cola, maybe it's Coca-Cola with rum in. You know what I mean? It's like some kind of deviation.
I want more. Thank you for attempting that, but I want more specific explanation. God. I'm going to ask AI.
While you're doing that, I'm going to tell everyone what it is you're actually talking about.
Please.
So Eli has a tin of specifically dirty Mountain Dew, which again suggests to me it's Mountain Dew with a perversion added to it, and it's cream soda dew with a little asterisk, and I can't see where that asterisk may lead me elsewhere. But calories 160. It's going to be an interesting mix of the profile of Mountain Dew and cream soda. This should be interesting. Because for me, like, isn't Mountain Dew meant to be like a fruity flavour, like an orange juicy type thing?
Yes, the basic is it's a fruity, it's a sort of all fruit or juicy fruity kind of bubblegum, some people say, and citrusy. Yeah. You're a fan of the original Mountain Dew flavour, aren't you?
I liked that Barjar Punch or whatever it was, which
was
just gorgeous. No, what was that one I had recently that I had?
Cherry. It was cherry.
Yeah, that was
Live Wire or something.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was good. I could have drunk that forever. Anyway.
Right. When dirty is added to chips, fries or crisps, it means they're loaded or smothered with decadent, indulgent, savoury toppings. Yeah. That's what it means. You put a load of stuff on, basically.
Yeah.
Cheese, meats. How are these, though? What makes this dirty is what I'm trying to...
Let's taste it and find out, because maybe the proof is in the pudding, so to speak. So...
You like cream soda?
I do like cream soda, not all the time. It's a particular kind of flavour profile, old Shepherd's, which sounds like something Lovecraft would have written about.
You know what? I've just had a whiff. And...
Of the drink?
Yeah, it is almost like cream soda meets a fruit.
Can I have a sniff?
Yeah.
I'm going in for a sniff. It smells like melted ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah?
A little bit, yeah.
Right, he's pouring it.
It's a pale yellow colour.
Right, yeah, here we go. Chin chin.
Very ice creamy.
Very ice creamy. Like
There
vanilla, melted vanilla ice cream kind of
I
thing.
don't mind that.
I'm not a fan. There's something.
Have another little
I'm going to
sip.
have another little sip. You see, here's the thing. It's fine, but it's not refreshing. It's not like nice in
Tastes
that.
like
What?
Yakult.
Oh yeah, it has got a bit of Yakult to
It's
it.
like Yakult, man.
Fizzy Yakult.
Yeah.
I had a case of fizzy Yakult the other day,
No,
funnily
that
enough.
does weirdly. I like that. You know what it is? It's like it's like an acidic tartness, like you get in Coke or like a Fanta, which is at the front, which is fighting against the very strong vanilla cream sort of air.
You do get a front fruit flavour, which quickly dissipates into that kind of melted vanilla ice cream. Yeah. It's fine. It's the thing is, to me, it's like over time, and if it gets flat and warm, that's a sickly, horrible accident.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I didn't love it. I don't mind. I think it's quite pleasant.
I don't mind it.
Okay. Wasn't as good as that cherry one.
No, I'm going to give it 2.5 fizzy bubbles out of 5.
Why is it dirty? Maybe it's dirty. Maybe what they're referring to is the addition of vanilla ice cream to... is that what they're referring to? Yeah, that must be it.
Because it is just Mountain Dew with vanilla on the end.
Yeah. I'm getting into.
Fine.
I'm having a bit of a sugar buzz off it.
Well, look, you can finish that off because we'll be pulling in about 5 minutes or so. So let's get our gubbins together.
Okay.
We've had our lovely train treat. Now, the weather is a little bit grey and a little bit spitty, but that won't stop us today.
It's not super cold though.
No. Lovely.
I've got my jacket and stuff, so there you go.
Cool. Right, well then let's get ready to depart this train. It's a very quick journey.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Expensive tickets?
I think it was like 60 quid for the both of us, 30 both way, I guess. So, yeah, and I didn't get the 2-person rail card because it was ball ache, and you have to send me like a photograph of yourself and your details. So it's a whole thing. I mean, we can still do it if you want, but I still need
How do you save money on the first, even on the first?
Yeah. But that means you've got to send me like a picture of yourself, you know, one of those passport
I'm
things.
up for it.
Well, if you can do that, I'll get it done as soon as you can send me it. All right? Now, I have to weigh the pros and cons of my gut right now.
Here we go. That's why he didn't want to do food, everyone. I knew it.
There's a problem.
I knew it.
I had too much popcorn last night.
I thought, because we were, meeting in King's Cross before we left, that you'd be in Mackie D's getting the breakfast.
Guess you went to McD's before you turned up and had breakfast.
I knew it. Now.
And had a bacon butty before Costa on the journey up.
Oh my God. You've loaded up with greasy slop meat.
Yeah.
And it's bubbling about.
Yeah.
Paul, did you go for the Frank's Red Hot ketchup?
I didn't. It's too early in the day for me for that. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
No. Either way, all I know is that I'm sitting on a gold mine of
The best
flatulence.
time that we're going to find is probably going to be in the station itself. So why don't you just go when we arrive? You want to have something to moan about.
I'm going to build it all up over the course of the day, and then go to your house and drop it all off.
I don't care. You're welcome to use my toilet. You're a grown man. You know how to wipe your potty and
Do I?
flush twice.
You presume too much.
No,
After I do drop-ins, I just stand straight up and mince on out that
There
toilet.
was something I saw online where some guy, like a manosphere thing, where he's like,
Don't wipe your arse.
yeah, it's gay to wipe your ass. Can you imagine the idiocy of these
Because nothing says masculinity like stinking of pie arse.
carrying shit around in your knickers? Jeez.
Gross. Well, we've all learned something here, so.
Oh, I tell you what, that Mountain Dew's giving me a real lift.
Good.
It's sugar.
Well,
caffeine.
I'm glad because
I don't think that's that bad.
No, it's that. I keep saying it's not bad. It's just I don't know, not for me.
One more sip?
No,
Okay.
I'm all right. I'm done. Right, we're coming in, so let's enjoy the rest of this journey. Right, here we are, Cambridge. Hey, baby. So, oh look, there's a map. Right, you are here. We need to go to
Do you know what?
somewhere down there.
I would just want to say,
What?
nice one, map. Going a very good, clear "you are here."
Yeah.
I hate a hard to find "you are here," don't you?
Especially one with just a little dirt circle with no text around it, so it could mean anything.
I just have to assume that's where I am.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think Cambridge Junction is we're going to have to go down this road to here somewhere.
Oh, do you want me to check?
I mean,
What's the place called?
It's called Cambridge Junction, but it's not too far a walk.
Yeah.
I just, yeah, all good. It's like somewhere around
Well,
here.
let's just check on the.
Somewhere down there. Anyway, here we are, and I haven't been back here in actually like 8 years. Christ, actually, Jesus wept. 8 years, because I've been living in Harrow for what? 8 years now. No, hang on. 2018 I left. 1920 I had 6. Oh, it's 7 years then? It's been 7 years since I've been here. Doesn't time fly when you're making a stupid fucking podcast? Right, how's it looking on the maps? It's right in Cambridge. So all that time I was just filling with a conversation. Eli wrote the word Cambridge, just so everyone knows what happened in that 60 seconds.
Because I am a stupid. I don't think City Map is going to work up here.
Why?
Because it's not London, is it?
Oh no, that won't work.
Or
Well,
another-
just
use
type in.
Google.
Just use Google. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. Map.
You do it then.
Right. I'll do it.
Sorry.
And record the podcast, apparently. Cambridge. Oh, you fucker. Cambridge Junction. Right, here we are. 9-minute walk.
Okay, shall we?
So we go that way, and then it's just there, see?
I wouldn't mind using the loo in the station.
Well, let's do that then. Let's do that. Don't forget to get your phone out, mate, because you need to beep the thing on the way out.
Yeah.
So here we are. Do you remember coming on this train all the way up to record CheapShow back in the day, in our early days?
I certainly do, Paul. I used to enjoy it.
Yeah,
You had a lovely little house.
I did.
Lovely, yeah.
But the landlord was a complete and utter fucking cunt.
Didn't you share it with a woman?
I did, but that's the house
Was that
after.
the person? That wasn't the...
No. The house before that I had with my other partner,
Yeah.
that was further out by Cambridge North Station.
Right.
That was the one whose landlord was tantamount psychopathically fucking evil. True. But he was a guy who, it's a long story, but back then we were having trouble paying our electricity bill. So electricity people said, how do you put a little meter in and then you can pay what you're only using and not paying a flat? So we did that, right? Anyway, when the landlord found out, he was literally screaming down the phone because here's what I'm thinking: there was something well fucking dodgy about where he was doing his bills. Yeah. So I think when we did this, it was kind of highlighting something illegal he was doing. Yeah. And then a month later, he wanted us out. Of course. So dodge. Yeah. If you're listening to us, by the way, that man who I won't name because A, I've forgotten, and B, fuck you. But also, you're a cunt, and I hope your whole life has been spoiled by your actions. Thank you.
Right. What am I doing? I'm getting a ticket out.
What are you doing?
I'm getting my ticket out.
Show me your ticket.
Here we go.
There's an M&S food there. Do you want to grab a posh sandwich? Hey?
Ooh. Oh, there's a Greggs there. I don't want.
And there's a Greggs and a Nero, mate, and a wasabi. There's lots of options here, mate, for you.
Oh.
There's even a Sainsbury's local and a Pret.
Do you know what they had in M&S the other day? What? You know they have those little pots, like they're not a sandwich, they're just like a pot, like hummus or cheese dip, or they have all different variations on those little pots, snack pots. They had a fucking New York pastrami one, which was all a bunch of little gherkins, then soft cheese filled with pastrami. I'm going to have a look for that.
You have a look for that.
You into that?
Yeah, let's just get out of here, because otherwise we're just talking about food next to a picture of Danny Dyer's face, which I'm not doing. Oh, hang on. VNT. Remember your VNT? Oh, he's done it. Go for it. I'll go through this one. There we go. Boom, we're out. Eli's gone straight into M&S food, so I'm going to leave. I'm going to go out. Oh, he's just fuck it. So here we are. Here we are. Oh, it's nice to be back. I mean, to be honest, I did love working and living in Cambridge. It was a nice little place to live. It was just unfortunate that I moved my whole life from Southampton to Cambridge for a radio job, only to have that radio job be sold off to a guy who replaced it with a basic jukebox machine. So that was a lot of time and emotional investment wasted. What else? Oh, I should just turn this off, because without Eli, I'm nothing. But anyway, it's nice to be back in Cambridge. I'm going to wait for him to come back, and I think I have a poo brewing. But it's one of those. Is it one of those moments where I just don't know whether to, throw my cards in and go for a poopy, or whether I should bite down on it and see if I can wait until I get home, which is a good, I don't know, like 9 hours from now. Anyway, these are just the things I'm thinking about that you don't really need to know. Ruins the mystique of who I am somewhat, don't you think? But here we are in Cambridge, and we're going to go down and check out the venue. So, good. Oh, here he is. Here he is. I've just been telling everyone about my bowels and my bowel plans.
What are the plans for your bowels?
Either find a nice place to go poo soon, or bite down on it for 9 hours.
I don't think you should bite down on it for 9 hours. It will ruin your mood, and it's just not. You'll just feel better if you go shit somewhere, even if it's a little bit grubby in there. What's the worst that can happen?
Well,
you check before that there's toilet paper. You never.
If I want to be a real man, I don't need to wipe, do I? So
let's please.
Shitty arse bomb. I'm a man today. Anyway, did you not go in M&S?
They didn't have the New York dip thing with the gherkins that you dip in cheese. Fucking hell. But they did have pretzels that you dip in like a salmon mousse. Yeah. And they had a chicken Caesar where they little bread rondelles.
Rubbish.
None of them appeals.
M&S is shit. I'm sorry. M&S is shit. It's just well, like marketed slop. Yeah. That ain't any different from any usual garbage.
I to some extent agree, but certain products like those dippy cornichons, come on, mate. Look,
that's the exception that proves the rule, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? So do you want to go Greggs? Yeah, all right. He's going to go Greggs. Right, and we'll catch you on the other side of that.
Honestly, I think you should take a...
No, I won't now. I just won't.
Come on.
No.
Take a
Oh, God.
Why is this podcast becoming...
I think that fart had a big, long tongue to it.
You know what? This podcast has got worse.
I know. People will say that online.
Are they?
And I agree, but it's my podcast, and if I want to inshitificate it myself, I will.
Nice.
I will. Talking of inshitification, maybe I'll go...
You want to be de-shitificating?
Yeah.
Unloadification.
I de-shitified myself the other day.
Right, I'm going in Greg's.
Going in Greg's, and we'll see you on the other side of it. It's been a short walk, but we're here at the venue, the Cambridge Junction venue number 2. And look, June, July, August is a poster outside, 2026, comedy, all the way down to the bottom, underneath Fiona Allen and the Lost Voice guy, there's CheapShow podcast live.
Ooh.
Hey, look at that.
Nice.
I was a little bit upset maybe that we wouldn't be on these posters, but look, we're on it.
We're on
That's
it.
exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, there we are.
Yay! So, we're outside the junction, at junction number 2. Number 1's at the far end, by the way. It is part of the same building.
Oh, right.
But short walk, there's Travelodge right there, so if you're coming to see us and you want to stay the night before or after the show, Travelodge right there.
It's a Travelodge. It looks like a jail.
And if you want to,
Looks like a dystopian.
slip your hotel room number to us during the live show, we can come and service you
Stop
afterwards.
coming on to them.
What?
Stop it.
Why do though?
You're in a relationship.
Yeah, with myself.
Listen,
Like, there's
Don't
real
you
life
think
Paul,
that
and then there's
Travelodge-
CheapShow Paul, and
All
CheapShow
right.
Paul's single, horny, and ready to bang.
do you think that Travelodge looks a bit like a jail prop from a Blake 7 or something like that? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
why not? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, to be fair, it looks more like a block of flats.
Yeah.
One of those early 2000s blocks of flats.
That have really aged terribly. I can't believe my fucking phone is broken.
It's not broken. You just got a scratched lens for your phone. You can
How much do you
replace
think
it.
that would be? 300
Well,
quid?
no. Did you say you put a protector over it?
Not the lens.
Oh,
I've got
well,
a
then
protector
you-
over this bit, you see?
Yeah, then you might need to. Yeah, that might be a problem then. But I don't know how much it costs. Look into it. Find out if your shop does it. Like, who you're with.
Several £100.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No?
Oh, look into it. You'll find out. But I don't think so. Anyway, that's what he's worried about. So there's a Pure Gym, Five Guys, 10-pin bowling, IMAX. There's lots to do in this area. And it's a
Gin?
short.
Did you say gin?
There's a pure gin. Pure gym.
It's a gym, as in gin and tonic. I could murder one now.
well,
Let's
you
get
can-
on it.
you can wait-
Let's
you
get
can
on
wait.
it. I'm depressed.
Well,
Fucking
all right,
world.
all right, well, let's Eli. In CheapShow land, there
lost
is no
it.
such thing as fascism. There's just authoritarianism.
Okay,
Authoritarianism. What's it called?
Authoritarianism.
Authoritarian. That's all there is, and I'm in charge of it.
You're in
That's-
charge of
that's-
authoritarianism.
Yeah, that's what I am. In CheapShow land, I am
You're
anyway.
a meta-autocrat.
Yeah. Meta hardly knew her.
Ah, meta.
Woof woof! It is Dad Joke Week this week on CheapShow, everyone.
So we're going to go in there.
Yeah, we're going to go in a minute. I just thought we'd do a little.
midday.
Yeah, I said just
Right.
after. So there's no rush. Don't want to be too eager, Beaver. But it's nice to see we're on the poster. That's fun. CheapShow
Warm,
podcast.
there's a breeze. I'm feeling all right. Apart from the thing about my phone, which makes me want to kill myself.
Mate, it's one tiny scratch that you can probably fix for under 50 quid if you're lucky. All they're doing is replacing the glass, not the whole camera and the phone. You really, really need to stop being so dramatic.
I know.
He's having a fag, everyone, with his little pork
here
pie
we
hat
go.
on. No, I'm
Fag
painting a
shaming.
picture. No, I'm just painting a picture. And
know
that you
that
look like a spiv.
You know that film we discussed, Strong Room?
Yeah.
Great little B movie from the 50s, by the way. British
yeah.
B movie. It's on YouTube.
It's worth it.
Really good. They refer to cigarettes as fags in that.
Yeah.
So it goes back so far.
It goes back a long time.
The dialogue in that is really cool because it's sort of like a window into the period,
Yeah.
and like it's really good.
No, it's one of those few films that is obviously dated but still feels very contemporary in terms of how it's made and things. It's a
excellently
good
plotted.
film. Yeah. Right, so now that Eli the Spiv is finished selling nylon, busy selling nylons and bananas to the lady
I've got
folk.
a spivish vibe today, don't I? Yeah.
I mean, look, can I just maybe suggest every day?
Every day.
You have a Spiv vibe. Just saying.
all right, that's good.
Right, okay, right, we're going to pop in.
Arthur Daly was a spiff, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
I love him. He's one of my favourite fictional characters of all time.
And that guy from Dad's Army as well. Remember that guy who was
There
the
was a
Spiv?
spiff. I never did. Yes,
Used to
it's an
always have-
archetype.
Yeah, because it was obviously during the Second World War. These people were out to make a fast buck with illegal goods. You know, watches, nylons, bananas, all kinds of extraordinarily rare things at the time.
I mean, you could also call Dale Boy a bit of a
he is,
spiff.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a spiff as well.
I'm sure there's various variations on the idea of a spiv, and he's much more.
Minder was
Minder
the class.
I mean, I would say the ultimate spiv is the Dad's Army guy, because that's like the textbook idea of.
Yes, and it's more specifically to do with the war and. So yes. Yeah. But
anyway, I'm tired of saying the word spiv now.
Spiv.
Oh, spoken word. The Cambridge Junction's also doing the history of folk horror, which is interesting. I think
that's interesting.
And then,
is there any folk horrors set in Cambridge?
I mean, I don't know, but maybe.
Maybe Blood on Satan's Claw or one of those ones was
maybe
around here.
I mean, if you do know, well done you. But as it stands, oh look, Drunk Women Solving Crime's going to be here as well.
Oh, they win? They didn't win anything this year either at that awards. Well, we're on the same bill as them here.
Yeah, and we're better conceptually. And so there's loads of stuff going on here. So yeah, we're proud to be here in August on the 23rd. Let's stop killing time and let's go in, because we have a tat hunt to do still today. A tat hunt, Mr. Silverman.
Indeed.
So we're going to kind of move on. Right.
Have a look at this venue.
Let's have a look at it. Update. Paul has done droppings. Paul's feeling lighter on his feet and happier.
Can you say thanks, Eli? I recce'd the toilet for you.
Eli did give me a recce on the toilet.
It was my suggestion that you go here as well.
It was, and it was a good suggestion.
We've just seen the venue, guys.
Yeah, we
just
show. And
I was really impressed. I love it. Nice, but like proper classic modern theatre space.
Yeah.
Good.
I can't wait. So, again, details on our website, thecheapshow.co.uk, if you would like to get tickets, which we recommend you do, because actually they're selling pretty bloody quickly, surprisingly. So get them while you can. Hot cakes.
Did you ever look into what hot cakes were?
Yeah.
They were literally like hot cakes that they did in the pan, weren't they?
Sold really well. Hence the expression, sold like hotcakes. So now the plan is, Mr. Silverman, we've been to the Cambridge Junction, where art meets life, and we are going to now walk down past where I used to live way back when and start our tat hunt proper. Yeah, that man was just staring at me weirdly, as if to say, do you want me to say something? And I was just going to walk away from him.
People see that muff, the flat furry softie, what's it called?
It's just a wind muff, isn't it?
A wind muff. They see the wind muff, and it gets, especially people over a certain age, it feels it gives them an entitlement to sort of be interested in what we're doing. All we're doing is having a conversation in public with this object in between us, but somehow it gives them, you know what I mean? It overrides our privacy, our sort of normal level of privacy.
It's a curio, though, isn't it? Think about it. It's a curio.
No. I mean, I'm not.
He's still staring. He just had another look.
Fuck him. Let's follow him home.
Let's fucking mug him. Let's take his house keys and force him to go home, and then we'll take him
honestly,
home.
Paul, that was.
Are you happy now? You've seen.
I'm happy. I'm happy with
Paul make the right choice,
and he seemed very nice.
Yeah.
And the man who dealt with us, the manager,
Rob. We can call him Rob. Thank you, Rob, for looking after us.
And we discussed other aspects.
Yeah.
And you're feeling better about that?
Yeah. As I say, disabled access is good. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good to know that at the very least we're doing well, and the venue is looking forward to us being there, because sometimes you put on a show and they don't give two shits, do they?
Yeah, we're on the poster and everything. Yeah, great.
So we're happy. Eli's happy.
It's Tat Hunt time.
It is Tat Hunt time. So just to go over the rules again, £10.
We're gonna go to a cash point and get that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
£10 to get, and there's 4 things, but I reckon you can get any 3 of the 4, right? So we can get text, a book, something of the written form.
Okay, but can we get all 4 if we feel like it?
If you can get it under a tenner,
Yeah, right, I see.
That's the rule.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying 3 of the 4 is acceptable.
All right, good
Right?
Good rule.
Thank you. So text, a book of some kind.
And
a
we're
toy.
just looking for something of interest for the second part of this 2-parter.
Well, the second part is going to be us looking at the stuff and then walking around and exploring and just having a nice old time. And then we go
home.
home.
The end of the first part now?
No. First part is the Tat Hunt.
I don't know.
Stop
You
looking
are the
at...
autocrats.
Yes.
You are in control.
Also, the thing I try and get you to do is stop thinking too much about what we're doing and just do it. So what we're going to do now, Eli, is part 1 of this episode is now do the Tat Hunt thing.
Okay.
Because as much as I would love to just toss this off and say that's part 1, all we've done is get on a train and go 7 minutes up the road to this venue.
Dirty Mountain Dew.
Yeah, all right, but again,
I liked it.
Not complete content.
3.5 out of 5 for me on that.
Right, we're outside the Cambridge Junction. We're going to head back the way we came, effectively. So, first of all, let's go through it again. £10, 4 topics, 3 available if you can make it under a tenner. Text, a book, Fine, anything like that. Next, a track. Could be a cassette, CD, vinyl, album, single, whatever you fancy. Toy. Just a little toy of some kind. And then finally, trinket. Oh, that could be anything. Something on a mantelpiece, something, a keychain, something, decorative.
Are we competing for best thing in each category?
Yeah.
And are we competing for best overall thing? As decided by us?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And maybe who spent the least on the most or something. You know what I mean? Like, value for money.
Yeah.
Right. So back up the stairs we go. And honestly, we go back to the station, then we carry on walking up the road, because that effectively takes us back to where I used to live, and then that's where the charity shops kind of start on that route. Especially that one I like most, the little kind of bumbly bum bum one. You know what I mean?
The rough and tumble one?
You know, the one that looked like a dead man's flat?
Yes. It's what we've discussed before on the pod, Paul. Yeah. A high funk.
High funk.
Just like Raise My Voice Foundation around the corner from me.
Yeah, high funk. But also, some of the best I've ever got in a charity shop has been in those kind of places.
Yes.
Like that fucking Die Hard board game, which goes for about 30, 40 quid online, I got for like, what, 3 quid?
In that place around the corner from me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. They don't know
At
what
one point, someone was like getting rid of all their board games and giving it to that shop, and I got a load of great ones. Like I got Rear Window, based on the Hitchcock movie.
You got that there as well. Crazy.
Again, a board game that goes for like 40 quid online, I got for less than a fiver.
Excellent. I think it's because they don't have anyone who properly prices stuff.
Or bothers to price anything full stop.
Yeah.
Which sometimes works in your favour and sometimes bites you in the arse.
Because, you're expecting them to say, oh, a quid, and they'll say 7.
Yeah.
Just because of a whim, essentially.
Now, I'm going to give you 2 options here, mate. We can go the route I was going to suggest, which is back the way we came up the road onto the high street, or we can go straight ahead and walk the long way round into the city centre, and then work back. What?
Long way round.
You want to go the long way round?
Yeah.
The only reason I'm saying the other way is because I don't know what time these shops close. I want to get to the kind of fuddy-duddier ones earlier. And they're the ones up the high street. Yeah, but we're going to have more options as we get closer to town.
How long are we going to go?
We're here till 8.
Hours. It's midday now. We're not going to close till 5, are they?
I'm just saying it'd be nice to get the ones that are far out the way. So in the city centre.
In other words, you want to do what you said, the first option?
Yeah.
Well, let's do that then.
And I gave you the false option of choice to make you feel a bit more involved in the creative process, isn't it?
You really are a little dictator, aren't you? You're a little autocrat.
A little Paul Gannon, autocrat. Do as he says or you'll be dead man. Do as he says, but dead man. Do as he says, dead man.
See, there's no artefact in the camera there, but look.
If you zoom in, it's going to show you more of the crack on that lens. So that's probably what it is.
No, but it's not there.
I don't know.
That's fine. I don't think the crack on the lens has fucked it. I'm not going to bother.
Well, okay.
I feel better.
All right.
I feel down. I feel up. I feel tired. I feel sweaty.
I feel happy. I feel sad. I feel high. I am glad I'm in love. I must be in love. Who's that? Do you know what that was? It's the Ruttles. Didn't even know that. Right, so we're going to go back the way we came. Right, okay, bye everyone. Bye everyone. We're getting our walk on. Where are you going? Why'd you go that way?
I just was looking at a socialism poster.
All right, good. Okay, the walk begins.
That's fine.
Right, we've walked away from the station now. We're passing the Cambridge Islamic Centre and the Devonshire Arms, but I believe we're getting to the street now where I'm hoping a few of those charity shops that were here 8 years ago still exist.
I'm sure some do. And last time I was here with Rogan, and we went to a Chinese dumpling restaurant that was up here.
Yeah.
And it had its own 300-year-old recipe chili oil.
And?
I'm hoping it's still here because I might pick a jar up.
Oh, can you buy it?
Yeah, they do their own, and the dumplings were like these crazy good portions. Like, I got like vegetable dumplings, it's literally like a heap of the fuckers.
Pile of dumplings.
Yeah, it was nice, homemade.
Lovely. It is nice. So, yeah, this is where I used to almost live, just a street over, I think.
Yes. What is this road?
I can't remember now. Kingston Street, Devonshire Road. I think this is like, I don't know actually.
Station Road.
Maybe. Don't know.
Mill Road.
Mill Road? No, that's Mill Road. Oh, it doesn't matter. Either way, it don't matter.
No, this is Mill Road.
Yeah. I think we've got to go over the bridge, though, anyway.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
Confirmed by a local, Mill Road.
Mill Road. So, I think we go over the bridge for our first charity shop here. What are you looking at?
I think that's a real picture of a smash burger. Or AI. It's hard to tell with the food, isn't it? I think that looks real to me.
It looks like a stock photograph of a burger.
It's stock photograph.
You chicken cheese loaded, crispy chicken cheese loaded. Muddies.
Algerian flame box.
I had a case of that the other day. It's a good gag, that.
You know, I love that old sign on that Kingston house there, established 1903.
So when people look at our website, they can see what you're talking about.
There's some
That'd be
lovely
good.
old buildings around here. That hall there is great as well, isn't it?
That looks like it at some point must have been part. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I'm not going to guess. But either way, yeah, it's right by the Cambridge Maths School.
It looks like a school hall or a church hall or something, yeah.
Or even like, I don't know, like a little factory or post office centre kind of thing. It has that vibe.
Could be. I'd say hall though. Very kind of ornate brickwork, Victorian.
Yeah.
You can see photos that we take.
Yes, on our website, thecheapshow.co.uk.
Take one of that sign as well.
Yeah, do it. So I'm just going to have a little look at this. We're going to go, well, two of them are over the bridge. Again, presuming they're still there. I keep forgetting that 8 years flies by, so I'm presuming a lot right now. Oh, I've got wind.
Yeah, took care of the downstairs blockage.
I have at least evacuated my bowels, which means, you know, that kind of unsettling urgency feeling is gone.
There's a library.
Oh, yeah. Yes. PREL library?
Free library.
Oh, free library. You know, when it comes to like data centres and people that's your real data centre, isn't it?
Look at how beautiful. Look at the empty space. Look at the space inside that hall, Paul.
Yeah.
Look.
I'm on the street though. It's kind of weird. You keep stopping and I can't get the mic on you. Yeah, I love it.
Isn't that cool?
I like those weird tiles and circles on the building as well. They have a year.
Those are like prefabricated, Victorian era prefabricated. Do you remember that place in Norwich we went to?
Yes.
And it was that manufacturer used all those prefabricated tiles and you see
garden space.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you see all of those bits were like. That's why these buildings are more modern than you realise, because they're actually prefabricated, and which is what they still do to this day.
I mean, modern in sense of compared to everything else,
in terms of the building techniques, though, I'm talking about. You know, and
it's
a lot of them
new build, but with old affectations added to them to give them age. Yeah. Oh, there's a comedy improv course if anyone's interested. 6 weeks for beginners.
Oh, it's not about performing though. It's just about getting confident and having fun.
Which is understandable, because honestly, I think it helped me. People would disagree, but it helped me. There's Eurovision party. That was last week, so who gives a fuck? Gothic Cottage. The Durdens. Why have I never noticed this before? It's funny, I lived in Cambridge for close to 2 years, and I'm still like looking at that building, which I've seen 1,000 times, and gone, why is it called the Gothic Cottage? The Durdens, 1915.
1915, Gothic Cottage. It's less impressive for me architecturally than the library, which is really nice. Actually outstanding, I'd say. But yeah, these have got little crenellated windows, like castle-like. But apart from those, what makes it Gothic? Not anything really. It's not very ornate.
I mean,
you know?
the thing is, the word Gothic is kind of nebulous.
Right.
Because depending on what
literature or
architecture or arts or music or fashion, right?
Yes.
And each take,
that's a whole different thing.
That's a whole different thing.
But it's the same word.
Yeah. But effectively, it's like, I think in that period, it could even be talking about just the time it was built. Right. It's a Gothic cottage, not necessarily being Gothic in architecture, but I mean, again, nebulous. Right, we're crossing this bridge, and then on the other side is our first charity shop, I believe. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Cross back over the rail line here.
Yeah. Back again over the rail. Again, I must have walked this countless times back in the day, picking up stuff for the podcast. And yet, it's weird, but we never really ever did a walkabout while we recorded here.
We're doing it here. I'd quite like. There's a graveyard, really nice one. We up? Good.
Yeah. So I thought we weren't recording then, and I panicked. A graveyard? Wait, where? What?
Around here. I'll check the map, but it's a really nice one.
All right.
And you definitely never saw it when you were living here.
No, I'm realising I didn't do much while I lived here back in the day.
No, you were commuting. No, you were working here. No.
I was working here at the time.
Were we doing CheapShow?
Yes. Yeah.
Once a month.
Well, you'd come up once every fortnight and we'd record 2 episodes, and then
right.
That's how we do it. And that, I think We might have been still fortnightly at that
Must
point.
have been, yeah. I think we were.
Either way, we're back, and we're going to give it a more forensic exploration of its charity shops. Now, I know there's like 2 on this route, and then we've got to go back to the town centre for the rest.
We're passing a pub here, Earl of Beaconsfield. It's not pronounced Beaconsfield, although it's spelt Beaconsfield.
Is
and
it not?
Look at this Earl. What's he doing? Has he got fish?
It looks like fish.
No,
but,
it's a book.
oh yeah, it does look like a book.
It's
yeah.
a newspaper or something, isn't
Yeah.
it? Oh, look, there's an actual photo of the guy. He looks grumpy.
You know that photograph of the painting of Jesus that was poorly restored and looked weird?
It looks like that.
It's like, there's the photograph, the sign of the thing, and then there's
Monkey
the
Christ.
restoration.
Look at the photo as well. He looks a bit fucking...
Miserable.
like someone's just slapped him with a fish.
I mean, maybe it was fish then, wrapped in newspaper.
No, because you can see it's the sculpture thing, the relief or whatever, is based on that photograph which is on the sign.
Yeah.
And look, here's a paper. I've got to have a look.
Take a picture of it. I'm going to see if this charity shop's still open and exists. Yeah, I know. We've established it's a newspaper. What? Well, he looks like a jazz musician eating some fish. That's what it looks like. Now, I'm genuinely concerned about whether this charity shop still exists, because it was one of my favourites back in the day. But who knows what's going to fucking happen. Although I'm still waiting for Eli to take a picture of everything, as per usual. Is it here? I think it's there. Come on, Eli. Stop taking pictures of things. It's time to get tat hunting. I think it's just here. Let's have a look. So we're going past the barber, which I believe back in the... No, that might have been a bar. I've pulled out a £10 note for each of me and Eli's, which is just the one of us each. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. No, I mean, you can if you had to.
Not using our own money.
Yeah, but you've got to use your own money if you go above, so that's the rule there.
Thank you, patrons, for making this Tat Hunt possible.
Yeah, look, it's still here, the Romsey Hill charity shop.
Let's get in there.
So let's get in there and have our first look at some charity shop muck. The Tat Hunt begins. I'll do. So how was that? How was that?
That was the Romsey Mill charity shop. Is that the one you remember as being...
Yeah, that's one of my favourites from when I lived here.
It's
It's what you want.
Good?
Bric-a-brac aplenty.
Yes, but you know why? What makes it excellent is it's really well organised and all similar items are put together in boxes. That really makes such a big difference. It just makes you much more likely to have a look, you know? When it is all too much random stuff, you're like, oh, you know, I'll never find anything here. But that, for example, had all the figures, all the erasers, all of the little porcelain figurines all together, glasses, everything.
With a little sticker on to tell you that this bag's full of knickers and this bag's full of badges.
Yes, very, very impressive, actually. And it's the way they should do bric-a-brac shops. Yeah. You know what I mean? Right.
So
Did you hear?
Go on.
Did you hear that sigh that the woman gave when that bloke eventually left?
Yes.
And did you see her saying goodbye before he was obviously a bore? He said, you could listen to my radio show
on Cambridge Radio, which is the community radio station.
Oh, did he mention the station?
Basically, everyone who got fired from the station I worked at moved over to Cambridge just to keep their hand in in the industry.
He was dull. He was talking about CD prices a lot.
And then maybe selling his CD collection for a bit of money, and I'm thinking, I wouldn't. I think you're just better off dumping it in a charity shop.
Yeah.
Or here's an RSPCA bookshop if you want to have a look in here. Yeah, I've already got my textbook.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I've got a great big one.
Wait, I'll just take a 5 minute.
Have a quick look, because I'll come in as well, but I'm not going to get a book now unless anything wins me over. But yeah, that guy was incredibly dull, and when he left, the woman did go, oh, like that. But then I also noticed he walked past just us then when we were recording. So maybe we thought we were doing a radio show live in the street. Who knows? But he's gone now. If you want a visualisation of what that man looked like, you know the guy who said inconceivable in Princess Bride? It's him, basically, visually. That's what he looks like. Anyway, I think up this road there's another charity shop at least one more. So we are going to keep on tat hunting. So far, so good. Right, so we've just done our third charity shop, Arthur Rank Hospice, just off Hope Street, facing Catherine Street. If you're following at all online, listening to this, I don't know why anyone would be. I don't know why you would be tracking us as you listen to this. That's a waste of everyone's time. Anyway, we've got one more just up the road, the Children's Society. So we're going to pop into that in a little bit. But as it stands, I've got a few trinkets. I've got a few books. I think that'll do me. I'm just waiting for Eli now to make his decision about if he's going to pick anything up in the Arthur Rank Hospice, but he's currently doing a dive into... What are you doing? Found anything? Coming out? They can't all be winners, mate. There's one more shop just up the road, Children's Society.
Cool, great.
So we're going to go there.
Did you get anything there?
No, not there, no. There were a few...
Much more clean. And did you notice everything was more expensive as well than
Much more expensive, actually. It was like a board game I was thinking of getting, but then it was like £7, and I was like, no.
Oh, what, the tiles, the coloured tile one?
No, it was...
There's some interesting things.
It was based... Have you heard of Myrtle?
Yes.
It was a game based on Myrtle.
A
which
game
is
based on Myrtle.
like a board game version of Myrtle.
Myrtle is like Wordle meets Murder Mystery, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's some kind of like logic puzzle stroke murder
weird.
mystery
you know why
thing.
Wordle, the original Wordle, was called Wordle? Because his name is Wardle, the man who...
So we thought he'd
Yeah.
be
And
a
it's
bit
weird,
funny
it's
with
become like a... It's like roguelike or something like that. It's become a whole sort of...
term for stuff.
Yeah, funny.
Although the game itself wasn't original, because I remember I found that Mastermind game that was word based.
Yeah.
And runs off the exact same logic.
Simple. That's the genius. It's very, very basic.
The genius is not so much it was his idea, but how he marketed it, made it super accessible for people.
Yeah, it's just a. When those tiles turn around, they turn green, man. It's just like there's a little thing, you know what I mean?
So here's our last stop on this road, Mill Road, the Children's Society, and hopefully it's open. It's looking like it. So
there was a Wordle the other day, bylaw. Fucking hard to get.
Is that one word?
Yeah. BYLAW.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I thought there might have been a dash in it or something. Anyway.
Oh, calling something by election. There's no...
Bisexual.
No, that's by BI, as in twice. This is BY. By-election doesn't... By-law doesn't mean twice law, does it?
It might do.
No, shut up.
Might. You don't know. It might do.
It doesn't. It means side.
I'm by-law sexual. How about that?
Why is it always the same?
Because we've been doing this 11 years, we were out of ideas
Go
now.
and just ask your partner if it'd be okay if you banged some cheap show groupies. Yeah? And then go and do
I
it.
think that would be a catastrophically bad idea for me and my relationship.
Then.
Yeah, but the real life me don't do naughty stuff, does it? The cheap show Gannon. Oh, he's a prick, naughty, dirty boy. Oh, he's got smut all over his
I haven't
dick.
even got Tat Object 1.
Haven't you?
Not really.
I've got loads.
Shut up.
I always do well at Tat Hunt. That's why it's my favourite episode to do. Right, we're going into the shop. We're going to start chattering and get tattering.
Society.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on, take the lead. I'll give you a minute head start. Because usually we'd split up, but actually I'm going to give him a minute head start to have a little look free of my omnipresence, I suppose you could say. But it's lovely being back in Cambridge. Could have been a nicer day, but it's England, and I think 2026 is going to be a weather write-off year. So we're getting out while we can. Paul, stop talking. Right.
Paul, I believe we're in a part of Cambridge known as Romsey. Because that says North Romsey on that sign. And this says the Romsey Grocers and Butchers, where we've just bought
Energy drink.
his and hers energy drinks.
You got sugar-free.
I got sugar-free Red Bull. You got Red Bull
man.
energy drink.
All man drink. Rochester Village is 1889, those houses. Hey, here's something I forgot to tell you. So I had me McDonald's breakfast this morning.
You eschewed the Frank's Red Hot.
I wasn't in the mood for spicy that time of day.
It's not very
I'm
spicy,
still waking
to be
up.
honest.
I know, but I'm still waking up.
Fine.
I need my palate to build up to that. Well, you should. Anyway, there were these two people making a right fuss and being a bit pricky at the counter. You pick your food up.
Yeah.
And they were like, I didn't order this. You're incompetent. I heard them say a few times.
Oh my God. That's like, come on.
And then They turned around, got what they want, and barged past me by saying, "Move it," like that. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
Who were they?
Well, here's what made me laugh. As they walked away, they were both wearing the same black jumper, and on the front of the black jumper it says,
They're
it
like
was
a
something
couple.
like it was something like care in the community, helping people one soul at a time or something.
Oh my
and on the
God.
back of the T-shirt it said, "To the person standing behind me, you're special and you need to know this." And I was like, "You just told me to fucking get out of my way."
Oh my God.
And I was like, you can wear the shirt, but you sometimes have to also walk the walk as well.
Fucking scum. Get out of the way.
I know.
Like fucking to say excuse me. They didn't. They just went
No,
move
they
it.
just moved out the way. Or I moved out the way,
Right.
hurriedly. Either way, I thought, how funny to be like that rude, but wear a shirt saying, "Oh, you should love everyone and everyone's special." Apparently not.
Cunt.
Yeah. Luckily, no one, by the way, has broken wind near or adjacent
I was gonna ask
or
you.
on me.
Because there's some suspicious-looking people who look like they could have. The
Yeah.
guy from the local radio station looks
He
like
looked
he
like
could.
a duffer, didn't he? He looked like a right parper.
She literally, I know we've gone over this, but she
Yeah.
literally went, "Oh."
And you know he must come in every fucking
Man,
day.
just fucking wit her on, man. I love this Byzantinian almost,
Church.
with the red and white alternating brickwork.
Right.
It reminds me of what they call Bristol Byzantine. Byzantine. Yeah,
Right. Okay.
it's influenced by the
I
Byzantine.
need to go around this way because it's easier for my hand to reach to
Oh,
you
I see.
when I've got
It's
this.
the Byzantine Empire. It's Victorian architecture that takes its inspiration rather than from the Romans or the Greek architecture, from the Byzantine,
Right, well,
which is what the Byzantine was. What happened to the Roman Empire after it sort of split up, and
Is
it's
that
in the
BI or BY?
BY.
inside?
It is B like bylaw, yeah. So
I'm
it
a
goes.
Byzantine sexual then.
Oh, there's an ex-dry cleaners with an urn in it.
1 bedroom flat to let, 2
I'm the
bedroom
mother
flat
of
to let.
fish, it says there.
So far,
Why does it say I'm the mother of fish on that chip shop? I'm the mother of fish? You're actually...
is it like one of those awful knockoff Argento movies? Mother
It's
of
Jay's
fish.
Kebab, and on the wall in Jay's Kebab it says I'm the mother of fish. I don't get it.
Poseidon?
Get your fish here.
No.
Don't say Poseidon is the daddy
He's
of the
the dad.
sea. He's not just fish.
So who's mummer of fish?
There is no mummy of fish.
Tell you what, I had a
That's what they
girlfriend
used
that
to
would
call
just-
my mum.
I just called my mum mother of fish.
Oh,
What?
here's
Her clout stunk of stout.
oi. A clout stunk of a fishy stout.
Yeah.
That'd be known as Old Fish Head Stout.
Yeah. Right, okay, so.
now,
yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
Talking of fish,
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but when I was in Florida,
Right.
the first missive
Yeah.
that from when I was recording bits,
Yeah.
it included a $10 can of smoked rainbow trout
Right.
with an ornate tin,
Okay.
or ornate packaging. Put it that
Where's
way.
this going?
Well, I bought it and I told you about it then, everyone.
Right.
But I tasted it the other day
And?
on some toast.
Right.
It was very nice. Don't know if it was worth $10, but
Do you reckon it was worth a podcast moment as well?
yeah.
I disagree. There's a lot of people on scooters, isn't there, around here? Have you noticed that?
Well, it's a very very cycly place as well, isn't
Yeah,
it? So
it's
it comes
more
from
convenient.
that. Yeah.
All right, okay, so we've done how many? 3 charity shops? We did that one. I know 4, right? Children's charity.
RSPC bookshop.
Yeah,
That-
and then
is that
those 2, the children's one, and then the
children's
Arthur Rank or whatever it's called.
Arthur Rank. Yeah, which is what people honestly used to call wank. Having an Arthur.
Having an Arthur. Poor Arthur Rank.
Talking of having an Arthur,
I tell you what is funny.
my cockburn.
Tell you what though, what makes me laugh now is that in America there's a word for masturbation called gooning or
Yes.
being a gooner.
Yes, it's very modern, isn't it?
Yeah. My Arsenal-loving girlfriend didn't like that phrase.
But the Arsenal fans are known to be wankers.
Well,
as
yeah, there you go.
Anyway,
So it's
don't want to insult
kismet.
anyone, but yeah.
But yeah, no,
I
it's
didn't
funny.
look at these books outside.
Oh yeah, there's a few books
Have a
outside.
little look.
So far though, out of the 4 charity shops we've seen, it's been good stock, really, hasn't it?
I definitely have 2 items.
I've got a few, but like each one so far has had its, delights and like there's a few of them that it was a bit too pricey. Like there was that board game I saw. Remember Slapstick? But it was 25 quid, like a 70s
proper
thing.
vintage thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Caine, not many people know that.
Oh, it's
The
one
Chinese wear white at funerals.
Not a lot of people know that. That's one of those books they slapped his name on and he had no idea
Yes.
what was in it.
We actually have covered that on CheapShow episode, one of those.
Yeah. Have we? Or
Yes.
something similar?
No, it was that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it gets about that book, doesn't it?
I remember reading these in W.H. Smith and Brent Cross Shopping Centre.
Oh yeah, that's what I remember. It's funny.
W.H.
Sometimes I don't remember the things, but I remember your fucking anecdotes based around them.
Because they're very good anecdotes.
And you repeat them a lot as well.
Mm.
Eric Sykes' book. If I don't write it, nobody else will. Good old Eric Sykes, comedy genius.
I've read that Wonderful Life, The Burgess Shale and the Nature of History
Yeah.
by Stephen Jay Gould.
Oh.
I mentioned the
Let's keep on talking.
I mentioned the Cambrian explosion, didn't I, today? That's what that's about.
Yeah.
Which was the Burgess Shale is one of the most famous sites where they found fossils. It's like, and most of the evidence for the Cambrian explosion is from that one site, the Burgess Shale. Yeah. Lots of different, like I said, it was a period in evolution where they were experimenting with lots of different forms, body forms.
Oh, body forms!
And-
body form for you! Go on.
And we only have a few of those. You know, there was all these alternate ways that it could have gone.
Yeah.
There was several that just aren't around at all today in any, but some of them became like the fish and then us and all of these. You see what I mean? Romsey Mill, that's my favourite one.
So this was my favourite back in the day when I lived here. There's always something. I mean, even now, if I did have to carry it all back, I probably would get that board game, and I probably would get that Bank Attack one or whatever it's called.
Bank Attack.
Yeah, a little plastic toy game where you have to rob a bank.
Ah.
But again, I'm trying to keep my load
Keep
unburdened.
loading your balls.
Yeah. Right. So here we are. We're going to cross the bridge over the railway again. We're going to head into the town centre where there's a couple of charity shops within the city centre itself. So
I think there's more
Good
on
stuff.
this road, on Mill Road on the other side of the bridge.
maybe. I don't remember there being any, but maybe. We'll see. But for now...
It'd be nice, Paul.
What?
Sit down and have a smoke.
Well, we'll cross the...
I think the graveyard's up round here.
Well, yeah, but also there's the fields here as well before you get into the city. So theoretically, we can just take a plonk on down there.
Take a plonk on.
Take a plonk on, take a plonker out, put a plonk on. Plonk, plonk,
You plonker.
every donk.
Tick-tock, every block.
And that's when we run out of things to say, we just say that kind of shit. Right, okay.
No, come at here.
What?
Going past the Earl of Beaconsfield again.
Again.
Look at his face in this photo. Come
Yes, I've seen it, he looks mardy.
on. He doesn't just look Mardy when you get up close. No. Yeah, thank you.
Mardy man.
Look at him up close. He looks like a weird
Yeah.
fish-faced.
You've taken a picture of this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so people
Look
can
how
see.
grumpy he looks.
Yeah, he looks well grumpy.
Look, he's holding a newspaper. And
Yeah, he's holding a newspaper as if he's just like lost, like
yeah, lost a fortune or
he lost a
something.
fortune on the stocks and he just read about
Gambled
it.
it all the way on a horse or something.
Although the
I might look at what the paper looks like.
I know, it's more like his lips make him look like
He looks like like the monkey Christ.
a monkey Christ thing. Yeah. Right. Okay. We're gonna keep on walking. We're crossing the bridge. We're heading back into town.
We already
Tat
came
Hunt.
across this bridge, right?
Yeah. Tat Hunt continues now. Right, so I don't know when we spoke to you last before the bridge. We are now on the other side of the bridge, and we're going to Mill Road Cemetery or
Yes.
whatever.
Which you never knew even was here.
Well, I knew this path. I never ever went down it in my days.
Yeah. It's very nice around here. Very nice cemetery. We were in a charity shop just now.
Yeah.
No one was working there.
No, we were in there for like 15 minutes waiting for
No one
anything.
serving. We could have raided the place.
Yeah.
We could have got all 50 quid's worth of stock they have or whatever.
Because here's the thing: I get charity shops can be short-staffed and
Yes.
people are volunteers, but there was no one in there the whole time behind the thing. And
I looked through the glass into the staff back quarters.
Nothing. And he
I
might
think
have.
that someone's died or something. Honestly, I do.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think that. But at the same time, if you're going to be away from the desk for a bit, try and either close the shop up, if you're gagging for a poo, maybe just say, hello, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to go poo, so I'm closing the shop up for 10 minutes.
People would be outraged.
Well, no, honestly, it's a charity shop by volunteers.
You wouldn't, but people would be, don't say that.
All right, maybe I wouldn't say go
How
poo.
disgusting.
Maybe I'd say...
Oh, you do a poo? You mustn't say that. No one does a poo, especially not my mother.
I would say, everyone out, it's shitting time. And then I'd take a microphone in with me and record the whole droppage. No, I wouldn't. My secret.
You took a shit. I'm proud of you.
What, in that toilet?
Yeah. Well,
no, I have got a hang up about where I do drop-ins.
I mean, a lot
in
of
my
people
home.
do. People, for example, it's a cliche, but people don't like to, have to take a shit when they're out.
No.
A lot of people do. I mean, people, and famously, Kenneth Williams, you weren't allowed to take a shit if you went round to his flat. I mean, that's terrible.
It's uncalled for.
Parochial burial grounds.
That's all right, isn't it?
Here we are. Look, there's a little bit
Casual.
of info here.
Oh, and you know what? I have been here, actually. It's all coming back to me now.
It's lovely.
Because I think I used to come here for a smoke every now and then to get out of the house.
And that's exactly what we're doing.
It is, actually.
Mill Road Cemetery, the history of the cemetery.
Oh.
By the early 19th century, the churchyards of Cambridge were full. It's the same old story with these places, isn't it?
Same old story, mate.
Were full and could not be extended in the built-up city centre.
So
That's exactly what happened in London, isn't it? That's why you get the Magnificent Seven in London.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
So they basically bought this land up and turned it into a cemetery.
It was bought by public subscription to provide new parochial burying grounds. What does parochial mean? I mean, I know it means
It's like community
small-minded,
local.
but it's come to mean sort of small-minded.
It can mean,
yeah.
but it comes from, I think, the idea of small village. It's like small...
A parish, I think, isn't it? Like
something like that.
Parochial, parishal. Dictatorial.
Anyway, what to look out for? Lichens and moss. St Mary the Less.
Who are these saints?
I don't know, but they're saints.
What does it say about the saints? Ratty family. That's Roland Rats.
Yes, it is. Moyles family. Chris Moyles, Radio 1 DJ. Lawrence family, as in JD Lawrence.
So that.
Anyway, you can look for lichens and moss on the headstones and grave surrounds, native butterflies, the great spotted woodpecker, plants, primrose, ivy, broom rape. Never heard of broom rape before. Violets, primrose, elders and blackberries.
Oh, it's a type of plant.
I think so. He's dying on this city road map.
Well, luckily we're in a graveyard. Shall we have a sit down somewhere?
Yeah, we have a little walk around and we have a sit down and get back to it. But mate, we still got shopping to do.
I know.
We can't dawdle too much.
Well, we've got hours.
Got ours what?
What's that other town to the north of it?
Ely.
It's
I opened the Christmas lights in Ely once.
Did you?
Yeah, because my radio station was helping fund it. So
military grey.
Aye.
HFH Giggity. Giggity giggity.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that as well. Jesus Christ. Can't believe
We're both
that.
being well dad joke today, aren't we?
Yeah.
This is a lovely cemetery, has to be said. Very nice.
It's very overgrown and spooky, and
yeah, it's great.
it's like there's little pathways all over the place.
Like the contrast, it's similar to Highgate. The contrast between the Victorian gravestones and the modernist building from the 60s behind it, you know?
Right up against it, built right up against the original wall, which is crazy, isn't it?
Well,
Right.
they didn't have room, did they?
No.
All the bodies.
Still, some of these vaults, I mean, take some pictures, Eli, take some pictures. Good. And let's find a place to sit down. This is nice. It's funny, isn't it, though? I spent years here, didn't really look about the place. Because, to be fair, I was getting up to crack of dawn, doing a breakfast show for Cambridge BBC, and coming home and then doing podcast stuff and being largely depressed. But I'm always largely depressed, so it makes no fucking odds, does it? There's a bench here full of shit and clutter and mess. I'm not going to sit near that. I can't be dealing with it. Oh. But take a few pictures of this, I think. It's a very spooky graveyard. Where's he? He always does this, dawdling pixie. So, as I said, this is a two-part episode. I don't know where the split's going to be. Depends on the content. But yeah, no, it's lovely round here, really, isn't it? You know, here's a bench. I'm going to sit my ass on this bench in Mill Road Cemetery. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of sad that I never took up the chance to come here more often when I lived here.
You were working quite hard at the time, weren't you?
I'm working quite hard now.
Yeah.
So I don't get to see much of London now, apart from when we do the fucking podcast.
Oh, which is good.
Yeah. So should we just chill for a bit, have a smoke?
Yes.
And then crack on, because we've still got some town centre stuff to do.
Absolutely.
You
I'm
know
up
what I
for
mean?
it, Paul.
This might be an episode where I don't split it right at the Tat Trail sign-off. I might see if it rolls over to next week.
No one needs to know this.
It's just so people know.
I know you always say when people don't need to know what stuff I'm saying.
Yeah, because you're
bored.
boring.
I'm not
and
boring.
Stuff you say
I am not boring. I'm not a boring person. I'm not a boring person.
All right. Well, then, okay. Let me just say this differently. Then, you make interesting things boring when you talk it out loud.
I don't. When I talk out loud.
Yeah, when you
what
talk.
other kind of talking is there?
In voice in your head.
I don't want to get into a fight
voice
about
in
this.
your head, talking.
You have that. You have too much of that.
Yeah. I'm having a row right now.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Now, we're going to taste something later.
Oh yeah. What do you want to taste later? BBQ fried dough.
Is it barbecue dough?
It says BBQ fried dough.
Oh, it's savoury.
Yeah.
This is fried dough, everyone, by a company called Hua Yin. It's that makes sense because I've encountered fried dough before in Chung Fun, which is like these big rice noodles which they sort of stuff. You can put prawns in or a have you had that stuff?
I have had that stuff.
You know, the big
Veggie
thing,
one.
yeah, a veggie one. But they do one with crispy dough in, which is like, it's one of those dishes where they tell you, like, always test that if you're going to a new Chinese restaurant, because if they do that good, it sort of is. It's like,
then
you know,
you don't get shit from everything else you eat.
yeah, or
no,
whatever.
That's
you know.
a good point.
Also,
What else you got?
Just for myself,
Eli's been to a few Chinese supermarkets. Spicy peanuts.
with the little bits of Szechuan pepper.
Nice.
These are great, man. We'll have some on the train.
We'll have some of those on the train and a few bits and bobs now.
What have we got coming up on the show?
Well, I mean, over
Have
the
you
course,
done all of your tat from the Tat Hunt? Have you got everything?
I've got a chunk, but there's a few more charity shops once we get into the town centre, so we need to.
one or two more items.
All right.
Just to let you know.
I'm doing all right. Put it one way, I'm confident. I haven't got anything that's musically astounded me in terms of buying a record.
Me
you
too.
know.
Me too.
There was a Top of the Pops hit single, not a Top of the Pops covers best of collection, but like an actual BBC Top of the Pops album.
with
But
actual tracks on.
Yeah.
Like the original artist
Yeah.
tracks. Yeah.
But all those tracks were shit, bar one Doctor Hook track. R.I.P. Doctor Hook, man.
Oh, he died the other day, didn't he? Yeah.
Just out of interest.
They were big, but they're nothing. They were. I think
What was their big hit?
Their reign of terror was over by the beginning of the 80s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But they were big for a while. In the
No, they were huge. It's infamously that clip that Stuart Millard has on his channel where they appeared on Saturday Superstore. And what's funny is the lead singer of Dr. Hook's on there having a chat with Mike Reid and trying to be interesting when Mike Reid's being awful.
He's a terrible guy.
Yeah, and so...
I don't mean the Cockney Mike Reid. He was awful in a different way.
No, this is a different awful Mike Reid.
Mike Reid, the Cockney guy, was a pretty good actor and also... He was just a... He had some charm.
He had a Cockney, which means he had his own problems. Right, so, you've made me lose my point now. What was I talking about? Mike Reid.
The guy out of
So,
Dr. Feelgood.
in that clip, which you can see on Stuart Millard's channel about Saturday Superstore, this kid talks to him, and then he's like, "Oh, I like it," and he goes, "Oh yeah, did you want to talk to me?" He goes, "No, my mum put me on," and then he goes, "Is your mum there?" And the mum's like, "Hello, yes, oh yes. Do you meet people after the show?"
Oh my God.
And he's like, "Yeah, we do." She goes, maybe I can meet you after the show. You're coming to Oxford, aren't you? I'll be there. And he
Wow.
goes, and he's like, "Yeah, okay." Because and she's like, you could tell that mother had sopping knickers on a Saturday morning. Saturday sop a store more like for her, wasn't it?
Saturday shop store.
Saturday sopping knickers store.
Oh, we have a lot.
But you just know that morning it was like Dr. Hook, Mr. Hook, Dr. Hook. You call them up for your mum.
Yeah.
And you speak to Mike
And
Reid.
he's obviously like...
And this kid's be like, I don't know who Dr. Hook is. Yeah.
No, they were sort of... I think they were kind of marketed as housewives, you know, a bit
I'm
of a...
sure they didn't want to
a
be
bit
seen
of
that
all right.
way.
No. What was their biggest hit? Like When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman? I think that was them, yes.
When you're in love with a beautiful
I think that's Dr.
woman.
Hook. It's starting to rain.
All right, well, let's
Not smoke.
Hang on, I'm just going to look up Dr. Hook because I just want to look this up. Dr. Hook's hit.
They had more than one. They were big for a while.
I know, but let's go with one.
You're 16, they did as well, or something.
Sylvia's mother, When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman. Yeah, that is theirs.
Yeah, thank you.
What is Dr. Hook's most famous song? Sharing the Night Together,
Weird.
and then Love with a Beautiful Woman.
There you go.
Sylvia's Mother was their breakthrough million-selling first hit,
And what's that about?
and only 16.
Only 16, I knew it. Yeah, see? Because you just see
You
them
were
in...
only 16,
Only 16,
but let's not sing
It was
about
legal
this
in Britain
forever.
at the time.
Or if you go to the Isle of Wight. So, you know. All right, okay.
What's the age now? It's still 16 in this country.
I don't know.
It is.
Right.
No, I don't. I mean, I don't.
I don't know. Does seem like you're asking for a friend. That's all I'm saying. Right, okay,
I'll
let's
put my
chill
mum
out.
on the line.
Get my mum on. Right, let's take a break.
Okay.
Right, and that's Tat Hunt Part 1. Tat Hunt Part 1 is done. Join us next week for Part 2.
Part 2 of Tat Hunt Part 2. Cambro Tato.
Will we achieve our remit? Who will get the best gubbage? Will Eli find a building? Will our
No.
train get
Oh,
cancelled?
spoilers.
I mean, spoilers, but it doesn't matter. The answer's
Please,
no.
please enjoy.
Please enjoy. See you next week.
Bye. Love you. Don't say that.
Love you.
See you next week.